Thanksgiving Day draft experience. Wednesdays is Chalk Talk Wednesdays too, so we get out the whiteboards. So here we go. Dan number 1, Brandon Boo. Right there. See it? There you go. We're doing a meat, 2 sides, a dessert, an activity, and a wild card. Brandon and I will. Why is this now? Now it's recording. Jeez. Let's step back now because it wasn't recording. I got it because we're doing a live thing here. The Thanksgiving Day draft experience between Brandon and myself. Chalk Talk Wednesday. Here's the board. The meal, or the meat, excuse me. The 2 sides, the desserts, the activity, and the wild card. You have a very serious look on your face right now, and I don't like it. So we will decide who gets the first pick. We cannot repeat. So if Brandon goes first pick cranberry sauce, I can't pick cranberry sauce. I'm out of luck if you're a cranberry sauce type of person. After we draft all this, we will put it to the people to vote on which experience they would rather spend Thanksgiving Day with. And if you guys don't vote for me, I'm not going to be your friend. So just putting it out there. You ready to do rock, paper, scissors?
I think so. Best of 3. 1, 2, 3, shoot.
And you have been on a hot streak as of late after stinking at this for a long time.
I went from the outhouse to the penthouse, and we'll see what happens here.
All right. You ready to do this?
Yep. 1, 2, 3, shoot.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, shoot. That's supposed to be paper.
Oh, it's a sideways paper.
I know, but it's paper.
I know. All right.
All right. So 1. I got that one.
Okay.
I don't know if I want the first pick, though. I do.
We'll
All right. 1, 2, 3, shoot.
Ooh, came back with the rock to beat the scissors, so we are even. I went rock both times so far. Do I do it again?
Hearts on fire. Hearts on fire training montage.
Do I do rock a third time here?
Ready? Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Son of
I did! I won! Ha! 3 rocks in a row.
Come on.
The rock says...
Can you smell what the rock is cooking?
Can you smell what the rock is cooking?
Dang it.
I was this close to going paper, but then at the last second, I'm like, nope, stay rock. All 3 times.
Come on. All right. With the first pick in the 2025 Thanksgiving Day experience, Brandon Berg is selecting.
It's divisive to some, but not to me. Give me stuffing. I love stuffing.
That's the first pick?
I love stuffing.
Okay.
I love stuffing. That's a side, so yeah. Give me stuffing. I love it.
Stuffing. The first overall pick.
The first overall pick.
Wow.
I'm not
It is my favorite side, but is it worth the number 1 pick?
To me, it is.
Okay. With the second pick in the 2025 Thanksgiving Day experience.
Because you lost at rock, paper, scissors. You blew a 1-0 lead.
I did. Wow. All right. I select my activity, football, watching football. That's a
good one.
Yep. And when we say this, it doesn't have to be Packer. It's just generally watching football.
Because obviously, if you said, watching the Packer game, well, that's kind of pandering. But just watching whatever games are on Thursday.
Whatever games are on. Yep. Watching football, my number 1 pick. My activity is off the board. Also,
the thing I like about incorporating the wild card here is it keeps you on your toes for your other categories.
Yep.
Because I could be like, okay, well, I'll leave my activity last, but you could throw a second activity there, and you could snake me there.
Hey,
so that's
Hey, I've already thought of that.
Okay. All right.
With the third pick, I'm not going to do this the whole time. Third pick now for you.
I'll take care of my other side too. Mashed potatoes.
All right. Mashed potatoes for Brandon. All food. So he's going mashed potatoes. My second pick, 4th overall. I'm just going to do it. I'll go turkey. I'm a big turkey guy. Mm-hmm. I know others kind of do other stuff. That's fine. Mm-hmm. That's fine. I thought about waiting to see if you were going to do meat and go off that. I'm going to go turkey. That includes a drumstick or white.
Yeah.
It's turkey. Deep fried, oven, Cajun, whatever you want.
Yep.
Turkey, Thanksgiving, gobble, gobble. Let's go. You're up next with your third pick.
All right, with my third pick, I am going to go with pumpkin pie.
I thought about doing that one. I did think about doing that.
As obviously, that will be dessert, obviously.
Yep. All right. So my third pick, I am going to go. I should probably get a side here at some point. Well, you got all your sides, so I guess it doesn't matter.
Unless I use my wild card on another side.
That's true. That's true. And I could take one of your activities maybe
as
a wild card.
You sure could.
I'll tell you, I'll just give you a little bit of a secret behind my big board here of where it falls. I'm between two different things for my wild card, and I feel like you're going to pick one of them. So with that, boy, this is tough. This is tough. Man, this did not, the board did not fall the way I thought it was going to fall, Brandon.
I am unpredictable.
I did not think you were going to go stuffing here.
I love stuffing.
Oh, I love it too. Yeah, it's my favorite thing.
That was, without question, was going to be my top pick.
Son of a gun. My wild card is going to be, I'm going to go with my wild card right now.
Okay.
No, I'm not. I'm not going to do my wild card. I got to go wild card. I'm going to go wild card deer hunting.
It's a good one.
I'll tell you afterwards what I was thinking about for that if you don't pick it. So.
All right. So now I know what my activity is. And I can lock that in. I can wait on that.
Yep.
Let me see the board. I just need a reminder. So I still need a meat, activity, and a wild card.
Yep. And I need two sides and a dessert.
Okay. Tell you what. I'm going to go with my wild card here. Macaroni and cheese.
Son of a gun. Why didn't I do that?
Throw a little mac and cheese in there.
That's a very good one. That's a solid. You're very heavy on the food, and I feel like I'm very heavy on the experience right now.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So, two sides and a dessert now. You've gotten three sides on yours. Jeez Louise, there, dude.
Fat kid Christmas, baby.
I am gonna go with. I'm going to go, you did pumpkin pie. I'm going to go pumpkin bars.
Nice. Love pumpkin bars.
Yep.
My grandma made the best pumpkin bars.
I thought about doing another pie, but I got to separate myself a little bit.
No, that's fair. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'll do pumpkin bars for my dessert.
So for my meat, what I'm going to do here is actually something I do with my dad, because my dad's not a big turkey guy. And I like turkey, but if, it's not a bad thing to go a different route. He actually will get and it doesn't have to be this because it plays into another one of my picks. He'll get like a stuffed chicken.
Okay.
And then,
I should have did a turducken.
You could have, and I could have been a jerk and tried to do that, but I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm just going to say like a chicken, like a stuffed chicken. But I mean, I've already got stuffing, so it doesn't have to be stuffing. It's just chicken.
So chicken?
Chicken.
Chicken. So I've got two sides now. I am going to go with cheesy potatoes.
Solid.
Okay. All right.
All right.
Now
so
your activity. I think I know what your activity is.
Well, my activity should be pretty easy to figure out because we can read through my first five here if you want to, or else I can. Show me the board and I can read it. So my foods are chicken, stuffing, mashed potatoes, mac and cheese, and pumpkin pie. My activity, nap.
Yep, I knew that's what you were going to do.
I'm napping. By about the second quarter, probably of the Cowboys game, I'll have Jim and Tony in my head as I'm just getting like a good solid 45 minutes in.
All right.
So I'm napping.
So I'm going a little bit off the cuff here with my next side because I was thinking about using it as my wild card, but I went a different direction here. and I think you're going to argue with me on this one.
Okay.
My side, and I will argue with you.
That it's a side.
I'm writing it down, and you can read it. Are you ready?
Interesting.
Gravy.
Interesting.
Because you put gravy on everything. Everything. The turkey, the stuffing, the potatoes, everything.
I won't argue with you, but I will say at this point, like for Thanksgiving, I consider gravy more of a condiment than a food.
Hey, no. You pour that thing, it's like soup.
Yeah, but you're using it on something else. It's like salt and pepper.
But it's a side. It's on the side. You got to put it on there.
I think
so.
I think it should be required that you have to eat gravy separate. Like
Oh,
you have to
you
eat,
don't?
I don't just eat spoonfuls of gravy.
What's wrong with you? You don't?
No. I'll put it's on stuff, but I'm not like having a little bowl where it's just gravy and I'm.
Brandon, try it.
Am I missing out?
Try it sometime. Get a little dish, like a little cat dish.
Yeah.
You know, like where they put a little saucer. That's what I'm looking for. And just, kind of lick it a little bit, or just get a little spoon and, put a little pepper maybe in there too. Yeah. You know what I tried to create though, because you gave me the wild card? The famous bowl. Cheese and potatoes, gravy and turkey. That's what was going through my mind. I'm like, I gotta put gravy on it all. So.
There were so many things I was trying to think of for like the wild card. Like I thought about like a second dessert because come on, who doesn't want a second dessert?
Yep.
I thought about going with just like a beer, like it just.
I thought of that too. I did,
but it was one like, I don't need. Like I could have, but I was like, I don't need to.
See, there was two other things that came through my head that I'm like, okay, I wouldn't mind it, but I'm trying to appeal to the masses.
Yeah, and that's
like the bean casserole,
yeah.
Or like for me, it's one of my favorites that my grandma makes. But I don't know if everybody else. But she makes coleslaw for Thanksgiving every year. But I'm like, okay. Corn, I know people are kind of.
I like corn.
I do too.
I
but,
contemplated corn, but I'm like,
Yep.
There's a lot of these things where I'm like, I could have, if the board would have fell a different way, I could have and have been fine.
Yep.
But
So to recap, Brandon's, or I'll go mine first because I won. The meat is turkey, sides, cheesy potatoes and gravy. Gravy's a side. Desserts, the pumpkin bar. Activities, watching football. My wild card is hitting a deer stand in the afternoon. Brandon has chicken. He spent the number one pick on stuffing. That's like drafting Mario Williams over Reggie Bush. Surprising a little bit.
A little bit.
But
Okay.
it made a lot of sense.
but here's the thing. Like at first when you were saying that, I'm like, but then I let you finish. I'm like, okay, no, okay, I see what you're saying.
Then he went mashed potatoes with no gravy, obviously, just butter. Yeah, you didn't specify. Pumpkin pie for the dessert, activities, nap, and then the wild card, mac and cheese. So you went heavy with
That's crazy.
weight gain and naps. I went with experience.
That is crazy. You're going to throw gravy on your pumpkin bars because you said it goes on everything.
It can.
So by that rule, you have
You
to put
can
gravy
if you
on your
want.
pumpkin bars.
You can. It doesn't say you have to. It says
You have
can.
to. You have to pour gravy on your deer stand.
Maybe that'll help me actually get a deer to come in there. You never
maybe.
know. Give me a gravy bath while I'm watching football. Just shower me in that stuff, dude. Come on. It's like gravy. It's like gravy on, what is that quote? It's like, it's all good. What wasn't that Stuart Scott? It's like gravy on a biscuit. It's all good. Isn't that
I
what he
also
said?
did think about biscuits as the wild card,
I thought about rolls.
like rolls, but
Yep.
And here's the thing: like, I bet you if we were more in the South, cornbread would have been more in the vernacular here.
Ooh,
But
cornbread is really good.
I like cornbread. I like mac and cheese more. Like it's just gotta rank it a certain way.
Yeah. God, I thought there was a gravy quote from Stuart Scott, like biscuit, like gravy on biscuits is all good or something like that. I can't remember what it was. I can't, but all right, you can vote. We already know who won, though. I mean, come on. Brandon, really, you look at this and you don't want to watch football with me on Thanksgiving? Because remember, you can't watch football at Brandon's. You can't.
Well, I'll be taking a nap.
Right, but you can't watch football.
We're watching Home Alone.
Come on, planes, trains, and automobiles.
Or planes, trains, and automobiles.
that's
Doesn't
the
matter.
only
I mean, you don't get to
Thanksgiving
watch. I mean, if there's no football on you.
Yeah, you don't get to watch football. And you also didn't you don't get gravy on your blah potatoes. You get chicken. I mean, is that chicken nuggets, chicken tenders?
Turkey. What's your turkey?
Oh, you get the big old
Is it
drumstick?
tofu turkey? Like
No, it's legit. I shot that
no, it
turkey.
doesn't say. It doesn't specify. It doesn't say legitimate real turkey.
Well, guess what? I have the marker board, so I'm writing real turkey.
So it's still alive? That's terrible. You're going to kill the turkey
Real
in front of the
turkey.
kids? What's wrong with you?
It's the experience.
Killing the turkey in front of the kids.
It's like Thanksgiving, the first Thanksgiving, you know. Could have went with maybe like pigeon they probably had at the first one, or eels or whatever. Fish.
You bring up Thanksgiving. One of the Thanksgiving episodes of King of the Hill did foster my absolute favorite King of the Hill quote of all time.
What?
Where John Redcorn is talking with Dale Gribble, and Dale goes, "John Redcorn, do your people celebrate Thanksgiving?" And he said, "We did once."
Wow.
John Redcorn doesn't hold grudges, though.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Again, to recap it, mine was a real turkey that I shot with a 12-gauge shotgun. Cheesy potatoes, gravy, pumpkin bar, watching football. And then the wild card is we're going to go deer hunting for a little bit. Brandon's got chicken nuggets, stuff, just chicken, stuffing, and mashed potatoes. His dessert is pumpkin pie. Wild card's mac and cheese. Activity is nap. Well, what kind of mac and cheese? Is it white cheese? Is it cheddar cheese?
It can be anything you want it to be.
No. You didn't specify. I'm just saying, you didn't specify. Come on now. All right, you can vote. Let us know. If you missed that episode, or if you missed the whole part, we'll put it up in podcast form coming up a little bit later on.